We have these nice people. They're from a real film company making a real movie about Minecraft. And they're just going to be watching what we do. We're going to be doing what we normally do. We're going to be playing Minecraft. I'm going to have activities for you. You guys are going to get to do your own things. But really just, we're going to be ourselves today. Kyle, yes?
I have always been a gamer. You know, I still remember the day my cousin brought over a Pong machine, and that was sort of like a life-changing moment, and I kind of grew up with computer games in my life. Right now I'm teaching our lower school technology classes, so I'm mostly working with first and second grade. And I'm a big believer that in bringing games into the classroom. I think it gets the kids really excited about being here, being in school, being in my class.
Do you like school?
Sometimes.
Well, what's your favorite? I mean, how do you like the Minecraft stuff?
Yeah, computer is my favorite subject.
Kids are excited about games. This is where they live, you know. They go home, they play games. That's what they're excited to talk about with their friends. It's this generation.
You have a computer or Wii? Or
Yeah, we have a Wii and an Xbox. A PS3. My older brother has a PlayStation.
I mean, they're talking about doing well in a class and leveling up. I mean, this is where they live. This is kind of where their mental headspace is. And when I started playing Minecraft this past summer, I just, you know, there was just such amazing amounts of potential that I really knew that I had to try to make it work and find a way to bring this into my classroom. I'm gonna break you guys into groups, and each group is gonna make their own house out of these different materials. Max is off and running, making some tools.
Guys, I'll make doors first.
In the desert. Oh, I see it.
You got it. See the pyramid?
Yeah, it's so short.
You guys like the game?
Yeah.
It is really, really fun.
Well, like, it's kind of like a free world. It's not like New York City, like with all the traffic and all.
I'm able to dream up these different worlds and different adventures that the kids can have that I think they're going to get something out of, that they're going to have, that's going to have some lasting value for them.
Well, Minecraft is basically another version of your life, except it's a magical version.
Lots of great teamwork today. And I had a lot of really positive feedback. You know, our network administrator told me really early on, you know, this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen done in all my years of working in schools. Then the teachers who are not gamers, yeah, I mean, I guess they would kind of scratch their heads and they'd say, that's nice, Joel. You know, I'm glad you're doing something fun with the kids. But once I would get them in the room for 5 minutes, once they would see just how excited and how engaged the kids were, you know, almost every one of these teachers would walk out of the room a believer that I was really onto something here.
Not sure I fully understand. I'm not sure I understand it at all, to be honest with you.
When I first saw this game, I thought, wow, this is really pixely. And this reminds me of my Atari 800 days. And I couldn't believe that the kids were satisfied with the graphics. But they don't even seem to notice that part of it.
Do you like playing Minecraft?
It's awesome. It's so much fun. That's the only part I don't like. Listening to everyone talk about it all the time.
The kids come in, and you literally have to rip their hands off of the keyboard.
You don't like listening to everyone talk about it all the time?
It's annoying. And I love to talk about it.
You two still manage to get along, even though he talks about Minecraft all the time?
No. Yeah.
But let's remember there's things that they can do in Minecraft that they can't do in the real world. I mean, I can't drop a bunch of kids in a forest and tell them to build a shelter in real life. And even if it's not quite real life, you know, they're thinking, well, what would I do in this situation? What must it be like to build a castle on top of a mountain and try to fortify it? What must it be like to explore a jungle? What must it be like to farm and raise crops? I mean, these are things they can do in the game. And then if a teacher's able to spend a little time customizing it, setting up these scenarios, the potential is limitless.
With the teaching, we're going to go talk to the Minecraft teacher in New York.
Okay, yeah.
We'll see him teaching the classes and things like that. I mean, is that something you ever expected would come with the game?
No.
I think his nickname's Notch.
Oh yeah, Notch.
Nacho? You're a great man.
Notch.
Nacho?
I think the person
would be very, like, smart to make Minecraft. I think he likes adventures.
I actually look forward to 15 years from now when these kids are well, not my age necessarily, I'm a bit older than that, but when they're grown up, and to have a conversation with someone like, what, you worked on Minecraft? Well, not really, but I sat next to the guy who did.